Hey Ukraine and new viewers too, welcome back to another Apex video. Today it is me going into the first quest for Loba, the first artifact. So I was gonna do it with Heartless, but I had to do my own thing, so he did it on his live stream. I'll put a link in the description, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Thank you for watching. Okay guys, so it's just reached 0, so we're gonna see what happens now. Let me check. Okay, I think it's just gonna take a little bit to load, so we'll get you guys back when we are ready for the quest.
10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and okay, so
new week is expired.
Yeah, we don't know what's happened there, but so week 2 should be out now, and then as you can see, catch up here. Yes, if you go onto the quest thing, it says play.
Here we go.
It says
Dude,
play.
new hunt. Here we go. Let's do this, guys.
Hold on, play. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yo,
okay,
I just did it.
Well.
The first piece. Visit the quest page now.
Only party leader can launch. You have to do this.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Oh, look
done.
At the
ready up. Ready up.
Oh, I have to ready up.
Yeah. Okay, how do you do? How do you
let's do this?
Yo, yes, this is gonna be sick, guys. I hope you guys are excited for this.
We're really hyped for this.
Yeah, man, we've been waiting since the start of the season for this. Okay, guys, we'll get back to you when we're in the match. Okay, guys, so we've ran into a little bit of a problem. So I was streaming and it won't let us in. It's been taking us ages to get in, but it won't let us in. So I'm gonna be keeping on trying, and if you watch the stream, you would understand the problem that we had. But me and Heartless are both stuck on this screen, and when we press retry, it won't let us back in. So we'll get back to you when this is all over. Okay guys, so we're back in the lobby after that long wait in the loading screen. Now we'll get back to you when we're in the game. Okay guys, so I have somehow accidentally muted myself during this, so I'm going to be talking over as if I'm actually playing the game, or I'm going to talk over what I was doing. So as you load in, you can notice that you get special loadouts when you pick a character, and that Revenant and Loba are unavailable. That's because they don't want Revenant to know they're going into the Shadow Realm, and Loba is doing their own thing. So whilst picking the legend, we can probably tell that in the next few missions, we will all have our different loadouts, which is pretty good. So you start off in the ship, which is about to come in now. Yep, here it is. Here's the ship. So you come down in the ship, and as you see, the first piece, and Loba says, "This is the spot. Watch your back and follow your marker to find the first piece of the artifact." So then you jump down, and as you land, you get all of your weapons and stuff. I immediately swap my optics out, but then I start grappling, and as you see, there is a bunch of like supply bins around where you can actually upgrade your stuff. But as you head in, Loba says, "Proceed cautiously. We aren't alone here." And if you look at the top there, you can see a prowler. So as you fight them, you have to make your way through to the artifact, and when you kill these prowlers, you get items to help you. And as you see, I got hammer point, which helps deal damage to the prowlers because it deals more unshielded damage, and prowlers don't have shields. So yeah, right now I'm just going to be fighting them, and then I'm going to make my way to the artifact. Loba says the artifact is close. So as I'm making my way through, you can tell that I'm actually pretty close. And here you can see that I got an upgraded body shield, but as you make your way through, you get upgraded body shields, which is actually really handy. So and you get different weapons as well, like a master, to help yourself on this. And as you see there, I just got an R99, and if you see on the left it says objectives. So I have to dig up the hidden artifact. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have to place down a drill here, but before you have to take care of all of these prowlers. And then Loba says that we're apparently not the first ones to come through here, and that they didn't get very far. So as you see, you place down the drill, and then the drill like mines through this little place to get it mines through to get the artifact. So you let that do its thing, and then shadow prowlers come here. I warned you it'll get worse. Prowlers and shadows, marriage made in hell. So they're much more weak, but they come back, which is a little annoying. So I think the artifact's going to be done coming out in a little bit, which is going to be handy. I just try to get away from them because I'm struggling a little bit here. Usually you're supposed to do this with a team, but I didn't have anyone to do it with at the moment because I got back late. She says the extraction is complete. Get the artifact piece and let's go. So then you grab the artifact piece. Don't do what I did. There's so many of them. It's honestly unbelievable. So when you get the piece, you have to get back to the ship quickly. Here is the quickest route. So you got these stairs here, and then you open these doors, and then you go across the zip line, and it's right there. But there's prowlers waiting for you everywhere. So then I try to get there as quick as possible by just grappling on, but they block my way out. So then I accidentally die. So I'm dead, but luckily it respawns you, and because I'm Pathfinder, if you look at the top, I only got 40 seconds left. But luckily I'm Pathfinder, so I have lots of mobility. So if you look at there, it says you have 1 retry left. So that means if you die one more time, that's it, you're done. So you have 1 more time to die, and then after that you're done. So as you see, I make it to the ship, and everything seems to be okay. And then we managed to escape, and here we go. Success. Okay, so now we're loading back now, and here we are gonna get the voices here. So, as you see, we got the artifact piece, the Gemini XG core, and then you got the story, which is like the chat, and then we got a weapon charm, which is Sapphire. So, chapter 1, the cranky clown. So we had this meeting in the labyrinth, the place where you go to the bathroom. That's because all the Paradise Lounge. We don't have private rooms. We believe being social, connecting with people, coming together as humans. Look, the point is, I'm cranky. You're in a bad mood. What? Yeah, no, I'm not. What do you know? More than you might think. Here it comes. 189 reasons why all the different versions of myself are bummed out. As I say, as I hand Rafe an appletini. I know, right? I would totally make fun of her too, but I saw what happened to the last guy, and I like the idea of having kids one day, so I'll stick with my poker face, thanks. Only need one reason. It bothers you to know that Loba knows your mum's secret, and that's when it hit me. It does bother me that Loba knows my mum's secret. She knew about my parents too. More than that, she knows how I feel about them, and I don't go spreading that. I think she got down on all of us. So she knows, like, everything. She is similarly aware of the allegations against me, all patently false and absurd. Of course, that these cretins continue to mistake me for a corpse, and these courts is preposterous. And what's she gonna do for me, huh? Help me run faster? Eh? Can she do that? Bunch of marks, all of you. Bangalore says as she spits onto the floor that someone that has to clean up later. She bats her eyelashes, and you all fall in line, advancing into unknown territories to obtain some trinket. We don't even know what this hunk of junk is. I've been studying it, and it looks like there's an encasing a matrix, but it needs the other half to full. That wasn't a question. Only reason I went to that awful place was to make sure none of you ended up in a body bag or as course as Lasix experiment. No, instead, we get to Loba to, little errand boys. I don't know about all of you, but I didn't sign up to take orders from some 2-bit thief when I signed up to my Legends contract. If the IMC was still running the show, she'd be halfway to the brig by 0500. So what's the plan? We walk away? then we're more in the dark than before. For now, follow her lead, but we do our own private reconnaissance. I don't know what that says. She's not telling us everything. I overheard her talking to someone named Yoko at Hammond Robotics about a meeting Loba had with the higher-ups up there. Yo, I got a date with a girl named Yoko from Hammond. Think they know each other? Octane has a girlfriend. Wow. Wow, room got real quiet after that one, and Lifeline's about 2 decibels too high when she says, "A date? Go on with ya. Does this girl know what she's getting herself into?" Bangalore cuts in, which is annoying because, "Hi, you had your turn. We could want to see Lifeline kick Octane's butt now, but sure, Bangalore, your thing's important too, I guess." Octane, you know this girl? She asked if I want to get a drink. I was thirsty and said sure, but she meant tomorrow. I mean, I'll be thirsty tomorrow too, but I don't know, man. She wants to wait for things like what? Just around? You're not going on this date. Girl doesn't deserve an attitude like that. Does Lifeline like her? Yes, he is going. Never turn down good intel, and right now your boy's the only way to get our hands on some. Is Lifeline going out with Octane, or does Lifeline like Octane? Octane, we need you to find out what this meeting between Loba and Hammond was all about, and any proof so she can't deny the whole thing. Anything they've got. You're gonna let this poor girl sit through the torture of the state for intel. She's tortured, I have to wear pants. Oh. I look to Rafe, who's watching Octane get bounced back and forth between Bangalore and Lifeline like ping pong ball. She turns to me shaking her head. And you think I'm intense? I know better than to answer that question, so I say. I know better than to answer that question. But Rafe has a point. I've never seen bangs this worked up. And if I were Loba Android, I'd be shaking in my thigh high because, right now, I know 2 things. Bangalore won't stop until she sent Loba Android packing. And nights like this are totally why I bought a bar. And then the next one is a detached chaperone. So that is the prologue for the first piece. So next one's going to be A Legend Falls after 2 treasure packs and a couple of days, which I'll definitely be uploading. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to enter my giveaway for Fortnite, then make sure to go onto the video called I'm Hosting a Giveaway, subscribe and like, and say I'm subscribed. I'll put a link in the description. Well, I thank you all for watching, and good night, crew.
This is where it ends.